Beatrix is gonna go mad as a macaw for this one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you alright? I was just reaching for my book, and I suppose I wasn't looking where I was going. I was trying to get my book, and my deepest apologies. Is there anything I can do?
Shut up. What is wrong with you? Whatever, I don't care.
Wait. Would you like to come in for some tea?
I don't even know you.
Well then, stranger, what's your name? I haven't seen you around.
It's Alice Robinson, and yeah, you wouldn't have.
My name is Duncan Bagsby. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Are you always like this?
Like what? Well, I suppose so. So, you're new in town?
I just moved here a couple days ago, and I've already managed to meet the lamest person I've ever met in my life.
My, well, I certainly hope it wasn't me. Ah.
Duncan, is that you?
Hi, Bee. This is
Alice. B?
Beatrix, actually, from Gekkenhuis. Hey, come in. I've got loads of tea ready for you.
If you insist. I mean, you kind of owe me some bandages at least.
Oh, let me take care of that.
Don't touch me.
This should have something.
Thanks.
I'll be in the other room. Let me know if you need anything.
Ah, here it is. My cousin, you know. He's the town healer. He heard that we've been poking around the jungle lately and figured we'd have a good shot at finding this.
Okay, let's hear it.
Right here on page 43, this book describes a magic river in the jungle with healing properties.
Magic? You sure about that?
Hey, you never know. The jungle is a mysterious place. Not much is known about it. Mapman said the flowers from the northwest lean towards the magical side.
Yes, but magic healing.
Exciting, no?
Well, we can certainly check it out.
A magic river? What are you, professional daydreamers?
There's no need to be rude about it.
It's not being rude. It's called being realistic.
Me and Duncan, we're gonna check it out.
Even if it's not magic, it's a fun way to spend the afternoon. Take me with you.
What?
It's a way to spend the afternoon.
Oh, okay, sure.
I suppose it's all right. We'll be going to the apothecary shop tomorrow morning to pick up a bottle to hold the magic water in. We don't know what this river will be like.
This town has an apothecary?
It's a very legitimate business.
Sure.
My brother John worked there for 3 years until he was fired.
Fired?
Yes, there's an incident with Miss McAllister's eyebrows and a brew gone wrong. The floor smelled of sulfur for weeks. But that's not important. Right. I suppose if you really want to...
You can meet us tomorrow.
And I think it'll be a pretty tough path. But my cousin said he's been at least halfway down that way. And he managed just fine.
He's probably better than you at adventuring, though, yeah?
Well, no. Maybe. I don't know.
Duncan and I have been adventuring together for a few weeks now.
Wow. Certified experts, then.
We're not amateurs.
Well, we kinda are.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's not funny.
Wasn't meant to be.
You're right. It doesn't matter. Let's just find the healing river and go our separate ways.
What? Split up?
No,
You just don't want me around. No, I get it. I'm just the new kid, right?
Alice, I'm sure that's not what he means.
It's not.
Shocking.
It's not. I'm not.
Doing a very good job of making her feel welcome. Excuse us for a second. Are you jealous or something?
What? Of her?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
Well, I'm not.
You know I wouldn't replace you as a friend just because someone new comes along, right?
Beatrix, really. I know. It's not that. She just... I don't know. She's getting under my skin and I hate it.
She doesn't know anyone here, and I know what that's like. I want her to feel welcome in Knackendorf. I know how she feels. I think we could try and help her feel a lot more comfortable in town.
Sure, B. I'll try.
Oh, good. You're done gossiping. So, I've been thinking, crazy, I know, but how would we even be able to tell if the river's magic anyways?
Like we've said before, it's a healing river. It has healing properties. It would heal us.
Okay, I'm not 3. I don't need it spelled out to me like I am. Now, if our places were reversed...
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. So what? Are we gonna go into the jungle and just stick our hands in every river we see to feel if it's magic or not?
In the past, we've just sort of been able to tell when something's magic.
You've encountered magic before?
Who hasn't? You've not been in the jungle. That doesn't count.
One step into the jungle and you just sort of feel it in your bones.
Wow, that's poetic. Huh. I guess I expected it to be more...
Witchy?
Yeah.
Maybe don't be so judgmental.
Who spilled your coffee this morning?
I don't drink coffee. I drink milk.
I drink tea.
That explains so much about both of you.
And so, of course, my initial response was, did a windstorm blow through here? But upon reviewing the security footage, turns out it was just Kay's looking for some magazine he left in the shop. Which, now that I think about it, is basically the same thing.
Hello.
Of course, it only took me less than an hour to put everything back where it's meant to go. My paperwork system is first class, top tier.
Right, yeah. Hey, Sour, do you mind stepping aside for a moment? Looks like we have some customers in here. Paying customers.
I pay you.
You pay me to talk with you about your paperwork. You don't actually buy anything from my store.
I suppose I know who your real friends are then.
We're not friends.
Not anymore.
Never.
You delusional man, you.
How can I help you today?
Oh, well, we were just looking for a bottle.
Just that? Just a bottle? An empty bottle?
Yes, is something the matter?
A bottle they ask for. How can I in good conscience charge 3 kids for an empty bottle, of which I hold a plethora?
If it's too much trouble, we can just leave.
No, take it. My yearning for paying customers shall stay but a wish.
Thank you. That's very generous of you.
You're saying that your source of income is being a friend for hire because you're too emotional to charge children for your products? Pushover much?
On second thought, that was a rather nice bottle that I just loaned to you so kindly and generously.
We're headed out. Thank you so much for your help.
Why don't you go with them? Wouldn't it be nice to hang out with kids your own age for once?
So now we're talking, You're just trying to get rid of me, and I am perfectly content on my own, thanks.
Right. That's why you're here, talking with me.
I'm leaving.
Go make friends. Teenagers.
God, Sarah, you scared me. What are you doing here?
Your job, apparently.
What?
I'm eavesdropping on our mortal enemies.
The same ones who almost found the base yesterday?
Who else?
Oh, a new girl. Huh. Have you met her yet?
What? No. Whatever. The point is, they're going after a magical healing river today. Might be worth checking out.
And by that, you mean...
Get K's and go into the jungle, you useless lump of coal. What else are you here for?
Hey! Okay, I'm going.
Guidebook, check. Binoculars?
Check. Is all of this really necessary?
Bad attitude, check. And double check.
Whatever. Can we just go? I have other things I could be doing right now.
Then why are you with us?
I didn't know this was an interrogation.
Shall we just, Is something wrong, Dunk?
Don't say that.
We may have taken a slight wrong turn or two, perhaps, maybe, a little ways back. But we are not lost, Alice.
I'm guessing navigation isn't your strong suit.
No, it is. It's just this map.
How far is a little ways back?
I don't really know. This book is really faded and it's incredibly hard to read.
I bet that adventuring cousin of yours would have been able to read it.
Just...
Whoa, watch out.
Thanks.
Whatever. Just figure out your map.
Right.
They're taking too long. We have to get ahead and see if we can find the river first.
Are we in crunch time or something?
Worse. I'm bored out of my mind.
Come on, Maul. Can't we just chill for 2 seconds?
Not even a little bit.
Okay. How are we supposed to find it first when they have the map?
Admittedly, I did not quite think that far ahead.
We could consult.
No! Cave, we are not consulting your psychic imaginary friend. Look, the first few times you said it, I thought it was a bit. But the more and more you suggest that, I'm getting closer and closer to believing your cold, hard insanity.
Okay, jeez. Message heard.
Any real suggestions?
Why don't you come up with the ideas? You're the one who wants to jump the gun.
Case, we've been over this. I can't be the beauty and the brains around here.
Thought I was the beauty.
Hey!
They'll hear us.
I've got an idea for you. We go out there, beat them up, steal the map, and be on our way.
Have you ever heard of the word subtlety before?
Right. Because the words case and subtle are two words I associate quite often.
You know I'm a sucker for a good statement piece. Besides, you don't understand fashion. You wear suits every day.
Because they're professional. Whatever, I'm not having this conversation with you again.
Okay. Let's see. We could try to predict where it is based off the course so far.
I hate that that's the best idea we have. You're ridiculous.
So we're doing it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't really get the point of all this. All this adventuring, exploring new horizons or whatever. Well, it's just all seems a bit trivial, doesn't it?
How'd you figure?
Well, someone's already been through here, mapped out the jungle. Can't you just read their books or whatever?
The Knackendorf jungle is a complex biome, and even if people have been here physically, there's always more to learn from a space as unique as this. Not that you'd be interested in any of that.
Keep your shirt on, jeez.
No need to start a fight now.
You're ganging up on me.
We're not, Duncan. I'm not. You know that, right?
I'm just saying I don't get the point of all this.
Have you never done anything interesting in your life? Ever?
Have you never done anything important with yours?
Well, if you hate it so much, then why don't you just leave?
Maybe I will.
Do it then.
Alice, wait. Why did you do that?
Don't act like she wasn't antagonizing back.
She's never been to the jungle before. She'll get lost.
It's fine. She's smart. She'll manage. If she really needs help, we'll catch up to her on the way back from the river.
Oh, all right.
That is a stupid plan.
Maul, are we?
We're not lost. Don't even start.
I really don't think we know anything about anything.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, so you know exactly where we are and where the magic river thing is?
As usual, he expects me to have all the answers.
Shut up!
You shut up.
Who is that?
Listen, we just need to retrace our steps, find the trio, and jump them.
Yikes. Aggressive.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Did you hear? This is it. I'm fairly certain.
It certainly feels magical.
Is there any way that we can test it?
I don't know. Neither of us are injured, right? Oh!
It wouldn't work regardless.
Your spiritness.
Oh, hush, child. My powers are useless to you now.
What do you mean?
Well, my waters don't work the way they used to.
The healing factor? Is that rude or like...
Oh, fret not. I've learned to accept it. My healing powers used to be able to heal anything from a paper cut to a broken bone to even a stab wound. One could even say it was able to defy death. However, it's not what it used to be. the crystal healing of centuries past, it's gone now. And the people of Knackendorf have forgotten who they are. They've forgotten who they once worshipped. My waters these days are so polluted I can barely heal a scraped knee.
I'm so sorry. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, I've accepted my fate. You see, the only way to restore my healing powers is to clean the waters, but that's a gargantuan task. It could take months.
We'll do it.
What?
Yeah, at least we can try. We can come throughout the summer and pick up trash.
You'll be back to your old self in no time.
Well, it might take a while, but it's worth it. The jungle is such a special place to me. Anything I can do to help is worth it in my books.
Ditto.
Oh, thank you. Oh, your kindness. I'll repay it however I can.
There's no need. We just want to help.
There were some creeps in the jungle. I heard them saying they're trying to interfere with... Oh, hello.
A third?
So it really is magic, huh? Does it work? Do you work? Sorry, is that rude?
The river might be weak, but it could heal a little cut like that.
Well, I'm glad to be of some small assist.
That is incredible and a lot to unpack. Does this mean I have to rethink everything I know about the world? But that's a spiral for later. For right now, there are some weirdos in the jungle, and they're coming this way. We have to go.
Are you serious?
Thanks so much for talking to us. We'll be back to help out.
Travel safe, children.
Let's go. Alice? Yeah? I'm glad you're back. Right.
There they are!
The bottle!
That's the same two from the bridge.
Run!
What was that? What was that?
They've attacked us before.
Well, thanks for warning us, Alice.
Yeah, well, you know, anyone would have done it.
But you did.
I should probably head home.
Well, why don't you join us for a little bit at Bee's house?
Normally, after an adventure, we go over to my house and we drink some tea.
Oh, sure. I mean, yeah, whatever.
Excellent.
If you found something of interest, why have you come back empty-handed?
Well, the thing is,
We may have.
they got away.
What?
We were, outran by the adventuring trio that's been poking around the jungle.
3 amateur, untrained explorers.
They merely surprised us, that's all. It won't happen again.
See to it that it doesn't.
Yes, sir.
The plans shall proceed as we have set them. We need to put all our focus into finding the treasure, and more power sources to exemplify the effect of the spell. No more distractions. We've got work to be doing. Earn your share.
Sorry, boss.
Don't. Sorry won't cut it, Case. Maul, I need results.